good morning. Today I would like to present my thesis outline with the title The Influence of Artificial Intelligence on Generation Z Between Innovation and Trade among UNIBA Madura University. Project for the presentation in English course at UNIBA Madura. Before we move to the topic, let me introduce myself. My name is Nakita Dewi. You can call me Cantika as the presenter and speaker today. First, let me explain the background of my research. Artificial intelligence or AI is now a big part of our daily lives, especially for Generation Z, people born and raised with digital technology. AI is something very common. We use it when we study, chat, search, play game, and even on social media. However, while AI helps us a lot, it also brings several risks. That's why this research is important to understand both the positive and negative impact on AI for Generation Z. Now let's move on the reason why I chose this topic. Most Generation Z students are now using AI daily, especially in education, entertainment, and social communication. But many have different views or experience in big cities. In rural areas like Madura, students may have different views or experience, so I want to explore how students at UNIBA Madura use AI and what they think about it. And now that we understand the background, let me explain the main argument of my research. First, AI make daily life easier. It helps in learning, entertainment, and social communication. Second, there are also risks: the digital addiction, fake news, and lower critical thinking skills. And third, Generation Z is the group most affected by AI, but also the most adaptable to new technology. That's why the response to AI is very important to study. Okay, now let's move on the supporting data. These arguments are supported by several studies. For example, Putri and Wicaksono in 2022 found that AI helps teenagers in learning and social interaction. Santoso and Lestari in 2023 showed that AI use can cause problems like addiction and misinformation. And the last is Lazuardi and Nurhaliza in 2024 say that Gen Z or Generation Z is the most adaptive group when it comes to digital technology. So we can see that AI plays a big role in their life. After discussing the supporting data, now let's talk about the research gap. Many previous studies use only surveys, so they don't explore the deeper personal meanings. Most studies also focus on big cities and don't include students from productivity and entertainment. My research fills this gap by using mixed methods, including interviews to explore Generation Z, real talks, and feelings. Now, I will explain the research question and objectives. The research asks 3 questions. First, how does Gen Z use AI? Second, what are the positive and negative effects? And third, how they interpret the presence of AI in daily life, everyday life. The objective is to understand how students at UNIBA Madura use AI, how it affects their academic and social life, and how they build their ethical awareness of technologies. Let's look at the benefits of the study. The research has 3 main contributions. First is theoretically, it adds new literature about how AI influences behavior and identity in Generation Z particularly. It helps students and lecturers use AI wisely and productively, and from the police perspective, is provide input for education institutions to improve digital tech literary. I'm sorry, literacy and ethics in their curriculums. And now I will talk about the novelty of the research. What makes this study different? First, this research doesn't not only focus on technology but on the social and psychological meaning of AI for Gen Z or Generation Z. And the second, it includes students from a rural area in Indonesia, which is very rare in exiting studies. And third, the use of mixed method allow the study to understand both the usage and the perfection of AI deeply. And now we come to the conclusion of my presentation today. AI is a powerful tool, but it also brings challenges. For Generation Z, AI is both helpful and risky. So we must learn to use it in a balanced and ethical way. This study helps to help students, educators, and universities become more aware and responsible in using AI technology. That's the end of my presentation today, guys. So I hope you understand my presentation today, and thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope you found it clear and helpful. If you have any thought or question, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. I will be happy to read and reply. Don't forget to like and share this video if you enjoy it. Thank you.